What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's T.Bailey here, and I'm making day number 22 of 100 days of crypto. And if you've been following these videos, I'm sure you're aware now I'm not exactly doing it every day like I should be. Things have been crazy hectic for my primary business here. And what's cool, though, is that in the background of keeping busy, all of my open trades are still out doing their thing. So if you don't see me making these videos every day like I should be, just know I'm still doing my thing in the background. So what's new since I made my last video? First of all, I think we should check the price of Bitcoin today, because if you've only been getting the price of Bitcoin through my videos, you're in for a surprise today. Today's Bitcoin value is $5,630 for one Bitcoin. So since my last video and I made an announcement, or I told you all about its price, it's probably like a few $100 under 5,000. So since my last video that I shared the prices, I think the value has gone up about $1,000. So that's an example of how volatile Bitcoin can be. And if you know how to predict the signs on the exchanges of the price, you can almost see in the future of a small price hike or a price dump. So it's not very hard to predict if you know what you're looking for. And you know, like you all know by now, if you follow these videos, I learned what I know from iCoin Pro. I pay $40 a month for the membership, purely educational service. I need to make that disclaimer because I mentioned it again. iCoin Pro is an educational service. You're not guaranteed to make money if you don't implement the strategies that you learn there. So another coin I've been talking about lately is Ripple. And Ripple is purposed for offshore money transfers for big businesses that buy in bulk from overseas and have to get it shipped, right? Because moving traditional money takes days or weeks if you're moving big amounts, which is not exactly convenient for business owners that operate in that way offshores. So Ripple is a way that's supposed to be purposed to speed up these transactions for business owners. And there's another coin, it's called STRs, its abbreviation is called Stellar, or is it Stella? Let me check real quick, I'm gonna change my screen. It is called Stellar. The Stellar coin, where my video go? There it is. The Stellar coin has a similar purpose, and I'm actually going to be looking into that more for you guys. I'm going to share more information about it tomorrow. I took notice of this coin called Stellar today when I looked at the exchange and I saw that it was up 80% in value for the day. So right now, it's at 89. It just went to 90% increase in value in the last 24 hours. So I mean, if you don't really understand what that means, it means if I spent $1,000 and bought $1,000 worth of Stellar coin yesterday, and I look back at the value of it today, my money would have almost doubled in 24 hours. So that's the power of cryptocurrency and how volatile it is. Where if I've been looking at this one coin in particular, I could have seen this coming, but you know, these little coins, the altcoins, they're very unpredictable, and you don't really exactly want to take the time to look into what each individual coin is when there's low volume on the exchanges. And if you haven't seen my posts about the how do you say it again? Let me open that tab. Electronium coin. There's an ICO, which means initial coin offering. An ICO is when a coin is originally, for the first time, being available to the open market. So there's only one other ICO I've actually purchased into, which is the Tezos coin. It's pronounced Tezos, I believe. The Tezos coin, I bought it for, I don't know the exact price. I don't remember. I could look back at it and find it. But I have about like maybe a few hundred of them things. And they were worth next to nothing when I got them. I spent 0.1 Bitcoin on it because I was brand new to Bitcoin. I didn't exactly have a lot of it at the time. But I put 0.1 Bitcoin into it, and I got a few hundred of them, like almost 500 coins, I believe, of Tezos. And now it's currently trading for almost $2.50 per coin. So at the time, my 0.1 Bitcoin is worth about $200. And right now, the ICO I bought, all the coins I have there now, it's worth a little over $1,000. So I mean, you can do the math there. That's obviously a good decision to purchase that ICO when you had the opportunity. It's too late now. You can buy it at its current market value. But at this next IPO, Electronium, that I've taken notice on, is pretty appealing because of what's behind it. I'm not going to get into too many details because I'm sure a lot of you that aren't actively engaged with cryptocurrencies. I'm not sure you'd all understand the vocabulary. It took me some time to learn too. It's no big deal. But I don't want to confuse anyone with the terms and stuff. But I see that this coin here does have a good potential too. And right now, you can actually buy that coin for 1 penny per coin. It's literally a penny a coin right now. I went and got like almost 30,000 of them. I spent, I don't know, like $200-300, and I got like 30,000 of these coins. So you do the math there. If this ICO takes off, like the last ICO I saw this potential in, that would be like 60,000 something dollars, which is huge. And I mean, I would risk $300 to come out and have $60,000. I mean, it's been literally like, I don't know, a few months since I bought the Tezos, and it's gone up to $250 a coin. So if this coin does anything like that, that's a big return on your money, right? And it's only going to grow more. Like Tezos is only going to grow more as it becomes more popular because of the structure and the purpose of these ICOs I took an interest in. So if you're not big on Bitcoin, you're new to it, you want to get into it, Electronia may be a good option for you if you don't want to go ahead and jump in now at $500-600 per coin, because Bitcoin, you missed the boat. I missed it too, to get Bitcoin for anything less than $1. And Electronium, they're promoting it as it's going to be as big, or if not bigger than Bitcoin, which only time will tell. You know, who really knows? But there did look like there's some good, some really good features it has behind it. So maybe in 10 years, I'll be worth $6 million. Who knows? Only time will tell. But I'd recommend buying some of these coins. I took $300 off my table and put it into this ICO. It's not a lot of money to risk for the potential you can gain. And obviously don't invest anything you're not comfortable losing, because there is risk associated with any ICO that it might not launch and take off as it should. But I do have a good feeling about this one, like Tezos. So everyone, today has been day number 22 of 100 days of crypto. I haven't been on top of making the videos like I should be daily, but I promise I will deliver all of the other, what's that, 73 more days. I will deliver them. They may not be once a day, but I will deliver them. I'll see y'all in my next video.